The night was dark and stormy, and we were in the middle of nowhere. We had been on a road trip to celebrate our graduation, but our car had broken down on a desolate side road. We were stranded, with no cell phone signal and no other vehicles in sight. We decided to try and fix the car ourselves, hoping to get back on the road and reach our destination. As we worked, we realized that we were being watched. A figure stood in the shadows, just out of sight. We couldn't see their face, but we knew they were there, watching our every move. We tried to ignore the creepy feeling, telling ourselves that it was just our imagination playing tricks on us. But as we continued to work on the car, the figure grew bolder. It stepped closer, revealing its face. It was a man, with a twisted smile and eyes that seemed to glow in the darkness. He was dressed in rags and carried a long, sharp knife in his hand. We were terrified, but we tried to stay calm. "Can we help you?" one of us asked, hoping to defuse the situation. The man just laughed, a sound that made our skin crawl. "You can't help me," he said, his voice laced with malice. "But I can help you." We knew then that we were in grave danger. We scrambled back to the car, hoping to drive away and escape the man's clutches. But as we turned the key, we realized that the car was beyond repair. We were trapped, with no way out. The man approached us, his knife glinting in the moonlight. We huddled together, trying to make ourselves as small as possible. But the man wasn't interested in us. He was interested in something else. He pointed his knife at the woods that surrounded us. "There's something out there," he said. "Something that only comes out at night. Something that's hungry." We didn't know what he was talking about, but we were too scared to ask. The man disappeared into the darkness, leaving us alone and vulnerable. As the night wore on, we heard strange sounds coming from the woods. Howls and screams, like something out of a nightmare. We knew then that we weren't alone on the road. Suddenly, a figure appeared from the woods. It was tall and slender, with eyes that glowed in the darkness. It was the same figure we had seen earlier, the one that had been watching us from the shadows. We tried to run, but it was too late. The figure was upon us, and we realized too late that it wasn't human. It was a creature, something that shouldn't exist in this world. We screamed, we fought, but it was no use. The creature was too powerful, too strong. It tore us apart, one by one, leaving us broken and lifeless on the side of the road. The next day, a search party found our bodies. They never found the creature or the man who had led us to our doom. The road remained shrouded in mystery, a place where the darkness ruled and the unknown lurked in the shadows. Our families and friends were left to wonder what had happened to us, and the road became a haunting tale of death and mystery.